Okay, so today's vlog is going to be something slightly different to what we used to do. It's going to be a Q&A vlog. So essentially what I've done is I've asked my friends to send in questions that they want to ask me, and I'm going to use this vlog to answer them. But to make it a little bit more different and you know, less boring, interesting, because I didn't go to the gym tonight to film this. I know I do go to the gym, right? Yeah. I'm going to be exercising whilst I answer the questions. And the first thing I'm going to do, never done these before, are kettlebells. So Marie's going to teach me how to use them in a minute. And yeah, this is Q&A. Right then, so the first question. First things first though, we'll be doing star jumps. And I think the first question is from Laura, so play that vid.
So I'm just sat in the car on the way home from the gym, and I just thought to myself, I've got to ask Elvis this question. Have you ever shit or peed your pants? And if so, how on earth did that come about? Cool, thanks.
That's a nice first question, really classy. So I'm thinking of a time when that happened, and there is a really distinct memory there, unfortunately. When I was younger, I've never really been into football, but I joined the team when I was 14 to impress my dad, because I really wanted to see him, you know, me being great. So one day he was watching me play football with my team, and someone tried to score a goal, so I thought, oh, I'll jump in the way, knock the ball out, which I did. I thought my dad's going to be so proud, but when the ball hit me, it winded me. So I fell on the floor, I couldn't breathe. My dad and everyone else rushed over, and they went, "Dad, are you okay?" And then I just wet myself. Just wet myself. And my dad looked down, I looked down, he went, "It's time to go home." So yeah, traumatic memory. Cheers, man. The next question is from Australia, from Tom.
Happy birthday, Dan! Oh, turns out it's not his birthday either. So what is this for? Can you send me a video for my vlog asking me a question? Right. Okay, so what is the most significant moment for you that at the time was the worst moment, but then looking back at it, it was actually the best moment?
Yeah, it isn't my birthday, Tom, but thanks for the question. It took a while to get there, but you know, I appreciate it. It came all the way from Australia, so it makes sense. So, yes, a period of my life, you know, a moment in my life which seemed awful but turned out well. I'd have to say it was the very first prom I went to when I was 16. I was grossly overweight, and I didn't have a date. Pretty devastating, right, you know, so I was pretty disappointed, so I had to go on my own. But, you know, because I was quite nervous, I drank lots of champagne, got pretty smashed. And that was the first time I'd ever really been like talkative and jokey, and it went really well, and that's just shaped me to who I am today. So, you know, a crazy lunatic who's running on the spot. Yeah. So the next question is from Keith. So let's hear it, mate.
What's your phone number?
Oh yeah, that's fine, mate. It's 077 02.
Dan.
Nearly had me there, Keith. Yeah, I'm not going to give you my phone number, mate. You can email me if you want me. Wow, it's hot. Okay, so the next question is from Matt Jones. So let's see what he's got. Clearly he thought that was for something else. So let's move on.
What do you like about your girlfriend?
What do I like about my girlfriend? The fact that she's willing to help me film ridiculous stuff like this. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so the next question is from Seb. So what does he have to ask me?
Alright, Dan, so I got your question. God, this is grim. Imagine, if you will, that your missus and your mum switch bodies, and the only way that you're going to be able to switch them back to normal is by having sex.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't ask those kind of questions here, mate. It's strictly PG, so yeah, let's move on.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. I actually like you a little bit too much, and when I was a kid I was told that you have to bully the ones you like, so take it as a compliment.
Hi, Daniel!
We have a question for you. We are currently watching Little Shop of Horrors.
So, if you were going to star in a musical, which musical would you star in and why?
Well, if I was going to be in a musical, I'd want to be in Bugsy Malone. Reason being, when I was about 13, I auditioned for Bugsy Malone, and I was told my audition was amazing, which I was really chuffed with. And then one of my friends came up to me on the day they announced the cast and went, "Dan, you're playing Fat Sam." And I was like, "That's just ridiculous." I said, "I'm not fat, I'm just big boned." No, look. So I had a look at the cast list. Fat Sam, Daniel. So I'd love to do Bugsy Malone again, and this time play Bugsy.
If you had to choose, would you rather fight Mike Tyson for 10 minutes or speak like him for the rest of your life? And why?
Well, again, I don't have to do this right, but well, the thing is, if I ended up having a fight with Mike Tyson for 10 minutes, I'd probably get so bashed about I'd end up speaking like him anyway. So I might as well just cut that part out and just speak like him for the rest of my life anyway. So, yeah.
Uncle Dan. Hi, Uncle Dan. What's your favourite pizza? Mine is my favourite pizza on pepperoni. Pepperoni with tomato sauce with cheese, and all of us like garlic bread. What's your favourite pizza? What's your favourite pizza?
So it's definitely a Domino's pizza, half meteor, half pepperoni passion. And because I enjoy that so much, that's why I'm doing this. And we've actually stopped coming up with actual genuine exercises now. I'm just sort of squatting with a kettlebell in hand.
Hi, Dan.
Hi Dan, it's Sharon,
Phil.
Rian's parents. There's been a question which we've been wondering about for quite a long time.
The question is...
Yes. Name the last 6 Strictly winners. Because we know you like it. Bye!
Right, I just want to clarify, I'm not as big a Strictly fan as they imply I am. When they go see it in London, I don't mind being invited, is all I was saying. You know, it's a show. But yeah, I ain't got a clue. I know the guy from McFly won it. I know Caroline Flack won it. Alicia Dixon won it. That might have been the very first one though. And
who's my favourite person of all time?
I don't know.
Who's my favourite person of all time?
I don't know. The last question is from my very own Rian behind the camera.
So, my question to you is, if you were stranded on a desert island for 1 year.
1 year?
And you could only take 3 things with you.
Okay.
And it couldn't be a person. And to caveat that, there's no internet, there's no mobile phone signal, you are stranded.
Boring.
What would you take?
Right, so there's no mobile phone signal. Can I bring a TV?
What are you going to do with the TV?
No power, is there?
No, it's a
Okay.
desert island.
Food? Does food count?
Yeah.
Okay, I take a year's supply of food.
3 things.
Yeah, but that's a thing. Alright, okay. I would take 100 crackers. I would take a football to kick it about because I'd be bored crazy. And I'd take a pad with a pen. Can they count as one thing to draw and write?
No.
Okay, well remove the crackers, I'll starve. Pad and pen. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching Vlog8, Q&A with terrible exercises. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope it's a bit different, a bit wild. And me and Ree will see you for the next one.
Bye!
Bye.